This is one of the biggest myths in horticulture, overpotting. There's this idea that if you have a plant like this little rosemary that's about to outgrow its pot, you can't directly plant it into a huge pot like this. No. Instead, you have to plant it in a very slightly larger pot, just a finger's width all the way around, and then progressively transition it from pot to pot to pot, finally to something like this. Why? Well, we're constantly told, even by very authoritative sources, that if you were to do this directly, this would hold way too much moisture, which would rot the roots and eventually lead to the collapse and death of the plant. Now, as a skeptical scientist, I really wanted to look for the evidence of this. Is it just traditional knowledge, or have there been trials? I mean, growing plants in pots is a billion-pound industry. There have to be some. And in fact, there are at least 65 that have been included in a recent meta-analysis, where they comb through loads and loads of trials and see if they can find patterns in the data. And what they found is really the exact opposite of standard advice. They found by simply moving up to a much larger pot size, what you get is a significant increase in growth. And of course, way less effort and less money than buying loads of intermediary pots and consistently repotting them. And particularly for plants that are sensitive to root damage, because each time you're transplanting them, you're damaging the plant's roots. So less work and less costs leads to better results. Now, if you're still worried that putting a plant in a larger pot will hold on to too much moisture and lead to plant rotting, well, there's a very simple solution to that. Who's putting the moisture in that pot? It's you. Just water them less.